Welcome back to Noire. On our previous episode, those many moons ago, Cole and Finbar are roped into yet another pursuit of a drunk woman's killer. Our spoiler warning this week is brought to you by Big Bernie Madoff's Ladder of Invention. Invest all your pennies in inventions of the future with Big Bernie. Want to make money hand over fist? Get in on the ground floor and invest in the inventions of tomorrow, including the neck brush, motorcycle plane, and the democracy mobile, where everyone gets a say in where they're going, except the woman. So invest now. You won't regret it. Links to the previous episode are found on screen now and in the description. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy this content, by the way. But anyway, Evelyn Summers is the latest victim. Her ring was stolen, her head was struck, and her throat was strangled. The same MO as our previous murder cases, investigated by our chivalrous Knights of Justice. One such case, the murder of Deirdre Moller, is coming to trial. And the big cheese wants results. So whatever case rolls through right now, failure is not an option. As the case began, our duo was sent down to a local pawnbroker, where 2 rings had been turned in recently. A fake name was given by whoever sold the rings, along with a made-up address. But one thing was for certain, these rings belonged to Mrs. Moller. Knowing this, Rusty opts to keep it a secret and not reveal this fact to the public, as it would prove that the infamous Black Dahlia killer was in fact real, exonerating Mr. Moller in court. All the while, the killer is now taunting the LAPD. Some officers are feeling a bit hot under the collar. This time, their Vic is a 40-year-old woman living rough from bottle to bottle, sometimes taking refuge in the back of a liquor store. When walking home from Mensch's bar along some railway tracks, the killer struck. After following up the leads, it was whittled down to 2 suspects. Evelyn's young lover, James Tiernan, who fled the bowling alley which he works at when the cops arrived to do some questioning, destroying half of Los Angeles in the ensuing pursuit. And Grosvenor McCaffrey, a creepy self-aggrandized individual with ties to labor unions and causing trouble. He has a history of violence against women and has had skirmishes with our victim in the recent past. It seems Mrs. Summers had stolen a book from Mr. McCaffrey, something he felt slighted by. He tried to conceal the fact that he had a previous assault record against women while serving in the military, beating her near to death for stealing from him. On top of this, he claims to have fought in the war and had seen things. But because of this infraction on his record against this woman, he never did. He's the worst kind of American. So believing he did other bad stuff was too easy. So he was found guilty, charged, and was blasted into space. True justice. We can't talk about that. We're not allowed to talk about that? Well, anyway, let's find out what happened this week on Noire. The Quarter Moon Murders. Sponsored by the Micah Bell Manure Emporium. Because if you smell bullshit, it may be Micah.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mean you get a swatch of that, Paul?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Find me where I hid myself.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking in wonder up to heaven. Well, yet the music pealed along. I hid myself within a fountain in the public square. where I lay like a reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Hid myself in a fountain in a public square. So what, is there a clue in a fountain somewhere? Seen in a wave under green leaves. I like how he's actually like spelling this out for everyone, but like Cole already got this months ago. Oh, we got more. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night, to defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates, from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and the victory. Which I assume is how you're supposed to read that. To love and to bear, till hope creates, from its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Like, does he think that he is all-powerful? I mean, he did say that in another poem before. He's talking about suffer woes, hope thinks infinite. Is he, like, is everyone supposed to think, this'll be endless and you'll just keep killing everybody and we're so powerless to stop him? I mean, he goes after drunk women wandering about in the dark at night. Like, how powerful really are you, pal? Because I challenge you to an arm wrestle, we'll find out the truth. Sorry, aye, the poem. I don't know. Cool. If this is for that Dahlia fanny, then he defo killed everybody else.
Where does that leave us?
Fucked.
If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrells murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty.
Oh, don't interrupt
We
the
have
big
5
cheese,
birds
pal.
in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking
Not
and
good.
wondering. Fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in a public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed
Rusty, shut up. I'm trying to think.
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
Fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue.
He's actually, we are
Thanks,
going to
Ray.
that square. Oh, right.
Be careful, Phelps. This
Yeah.
is his game you're playing now.
I don't know, man. I sense a trap. He wants to take down the coal meister. Wait, so we actually just chasing this up instead of an actual murder for once?
Beat her up so bad. When I found him, I returned the favor.
Okay, guy, alright. I'm glad you just saying those things out loud. I mean, what's gonna happen in a police station of all places admitting that kind of shit?
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain
And
said.
whose fault is that?
The department
Me.
is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this
We're
sick
gunning it,
murder
we're doing it.
done with.
Fuck you! Nah, man, we take every intersection as just a gamble with your life. What? In that one there, we gambled someone else's life. Right, okay, here we are. We did chase one of the people through this square at one point. Pershing Square, 2:50 p.m. Pershing, that's a World War I general guy, right?
Rather you than me, Phelps.
I'm getting in there, getting in amongst it. Oh, I'm just climbing right on up. Alright then.
You know the local.
Maybe you want to open that up outside of the bloody fountain, man. A fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, mountains frozen tears like snow or silver, or long diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Okay, so where would this cave be? Emerald, veined emerald. Fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. Why are you putting it back? Put it in your bloody pocket, man. You can't just leave it here.
Elizabeth Short.
Ah, that's not good.
Betty Short.
You don't want to...
Black Dahlia.
Ugh.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
Don't shout that.
That's not all. There's another stanza from
People
Shelley.
know her name.
Can you work it out?
Decipher the second
Got a
exit.
city map. See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Use the map to study landmarks and set a destination. Cave all overgrown with trail and odorous plants. Well, it's like a sewer, you know? Then again, Nah, I mean, emerald. All the sewers are like green as fuck. Leaves and flowers. Fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. Curved roof. Mountains frozen tears like snow or silver along diamond spires. I don't know what the diamond spires are. Hang downward, raining forth of doubtful light. So, like, is it a sewer? How would I get in a sewer? Like the drainway thing? What am I supposed to do here exactly? So, yeah, is it just a landmark location? The only one, this one here, I don't even remember going past this, but I wouldn't be surprised if they just put it on my map deliberately so I can find it at this exact moment. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's just telling me. Straight up, it's just telling me. It's this Hall of Records. Waterfall chandelier. Yeah, the way it's worded is so weird that it's gotta be that. Never mind. My sewer, like, guess was way off. I actually got it. I'm surprised, to be honest. I think they must have just highlighted it on my map, like, at some point, and it was just there. I haven't really discovered a whole lot of the landmarks, so it probably helped. So I would imagine they went out of their way to make sure that one was on my map, right? Let's roll, Rusty.
Him. It's really him. The fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. Clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. Ken's a pushing Parker will be able to shove me aside after this.
Yeah, but what about all those other people that we put in jail? I think we really need to keep our eye on the prize here. Don't really have time to be cruising about, shooting randos, as we have been doing. All records, we all put here. Alright, who's got what I want in this piece of shit? Yeah, Rusty, that looks like one of your nipples.
Can I help you, sir?
Aye, I think you can. Hold on,
Detectives,
what's that shiny
LAPD.
thing?
This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Right, no problem, but what's that shiny thing right there? Hold on a second, pal. Let me see that shit. Hidden shields. What? It's the first I've heard of this. I'm about halfway through the game. Fuck's sake. Right, Rusty, my son. You lead the way. You up for doing some, acrobatics by any chance? Ah? Or is that your $30 suit that apparently is not allowed to be damaged in any way by the job? Rusty, mate, are you trying to steal some poor bastard's lunch? Right, okay. Apparently I am now leading the way. Fantastic. Oh, shit. For real?
Going out there, Rusty.
This is attempted murder.
Better you than me.
By the guy.
Be careful.
He wants me to walk out into this bullshit and die. That's the whole plan, isn't it? Right, fuck it. Let's go. This is cool, I guess. No. This is why we took those gymnastic lessons back in high school.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
10-2. Just like every goddamn clock face on the planet. Another excerpt here. Maybe we should read this off of the giant chandelier.
In temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the temples high of men's ear and eye. Gee, what? No! This is bad. This is.
Christ, hold off that goddamn.
What did I do?
Find a rope, Rusty.
Swing it! Swing that bad boy!
Swing that thing side to side.
Yeah, doing it now. Oh, right. Well, this was ill-advised. I'm defo getting the sack after this. Oh, shit. Come on. Let's do it, yeah. Unfortunately, we crushed an old man and his dog as he came into the building. Why are you looking at me like that for, man?
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Did I?
Another
I'm just
dahlia?
gonna leave? We're just gonna leave?
A yellow gold.
You gotta talk to the guy.
From older dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Are we actually not gonna... Like, where's the guy? Where'd the guy go? Did he just run away because he was like, shit, I'm definitely fired. This happened on my watch and I allowed it to happen. Hold on, I'm just gonna walk around the place. Right, sorry, what are we doing? Do I need to look at this excerpt? Is that what's happening? Right, let me see. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy. From the murmurings of the unsealed springs where science bedews? I don't know what that word means. Where science bedews his diddle wings. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy. From the murmurings of unsealed springs, where science bedews his diddle wings. It's the science and the, like, temple high. I swear to God, it's the observatory. We should be able to see it. It's on a hill. Oh, no. Do you know what, man? This is police business. It's very important that we drive in style. Oh yes. Just gonna borrow this. I'm sure they will be fine. It even opens out the front. Right. I'm just gonna head up this way.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
Oh, he takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, Jeeves. It's coming.
I'm trying to get up onto this road that doesn't exist.
Where next?
From the temples high of man's ear and eye.
Oh.
It has to be the tower at the public library.
Apparently I was way off. I'm out here
so.
looking for observatories or whatever. Because it's talking about like science and shit. But no. Alright, well. The game had enough of my shit and decided to just tell me where to go. Can I drive a bus? I want to drive a bus. I'm gonna do that. Right. Come on, I was liking that car, but I want to drive that bus. Right. I'm sure you'll be fine with this, Rusty. Can I not drive the bus? Ah. Wait, have they actually got people like... Oh, get in, Rusty, come on. Have they got people like sitting in seats and shit in here? For real? Can I get in there? Oh! Oh, everyone shut it! Oh, yeah, you better run! I was gonna steal one of your buses, so count yourself lucky. Right, okay, we got things to do. Rusty, stop messing around. What if I just beat the horn, everyone just gets out of my way? Yeah, get out of my way, peasant!
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
If you survive this, then... Yeah, probably. Only because of your advanced alcoholism. Hold on, let's... Oh, shit, okay, never mind.
They're gonna kill us!
Hey, Rusty, shut your hole, alright?
Give me a break.
Hey, listen, no one even knows we're driving this car, so just keep stewing about it, alright? Ah, that'll be the place right there, right? Yeah. Alright, what's he gonna have me do now? A goddamn fucking acrobatic performance? LA Public Library, 3:30 p.m. Climb the library
here,
tower.
Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get
Mate,
it.
what have you actually done today?
Slow me down anyway.
I nearly died! Fat bastard. Right, okay, let's be just going for it. I mean, surely we could have just asked at the front desk for an easier way up, rather than just scaling the building like a goddamn madman. Anything here? No. Someone's just ditched all of their work tools up here. I mean, how did the person working up there get up there? I guess we'll never know. Alright, well... oh shit. Got a whole obstacle course lined up for me here, man. Oh, hey, Cole. Seriously, pal. Seriously, just, you know, I swear to God that was... Oh, you've made a bigger meal of that than was necessary, man. Cole just likes the danger. That's why he's in this job. And why he was in the army before. Or the Marines, or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know, we've been kind of skipping those bits. Right, let's do it. Shit. Alright, okay, no, not here, mate, seriously. Why are we going on the other side here to go back down again? What
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Oh, okay. I guess they made him say that so we didn't just like give up and leave thinking that was the wrong way. What I'd be worried about is that he's just like in a random window waiting for me to just take a shot. Right, I guess the clue's music is on. Ah, here's our clue right here. What you got for me? Ah, this is the religious one.
Ripped from Antonia's necklace.
The whole tower isn't gonna randomly fall over or something now, is it? Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin, the wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes. I don't know what that is. Prodigious shapes huddled in grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. Oh, is it just gonna tell us this one?
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't
He's
let
getting
me down.
desperate. He is getting desperate, man. Like, Rusty is shook that he's been wrong this entire time. Yeah, I've been telling him over and over again that he's talking pish and that we should be looking for this guy, and he's like, nah.
His name is Phelps. He brought in the case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Who are you talking to, pal? Seriously, who are you talking to? Nah, man, Rusty is well shook. I can tell. He's walking like he's shat himself. Right, ball back, get in. Oh my god!
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
What was that, man?
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. Be famous if we make this.
Yeah, nah, no one will stand in your way. Getting that fame. Right, hold on, I need to stop somewhere to have a wee look, right? I can't believe it, he just absolutely decked that guy for no reason. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, statues, homes and fanes, prodigious shapes huddled in grey annihilation. Earth grew over, a population which the earth grew over. It's got to be a graveyard, right? Mortal, not human. It says, hold on, we got a graveyard by any chance? It says, it's talking about skeletons, the world's grown over them and blah blah blah. I swear it's adding more locations to my map as I go here. Saying that, it did say that it was... Oh, it could be this. It did say that it was like, you know, civilization grew over them and... I don't know, I'm gonna go with this. I'm guessing at this point. I've been guessing the whole time, but I'm wrong again. I don't know, I'm sure they'll just tell me if I am wrong. Trust me, if I'm wrong, I will commit seppuku. Rusty will help in that process. I thought maybe the place where the city was started might have been what it was talking about, because the city sort of grew over this or whatever, but it hasn't done anything. I'm gonna go to the police station. It's talking about skeletons. I don't know, because we got a lot of skeletons. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of grasping at straws a little bit. Poor police business. We're on a wild goose chase, everyone. I'm just gonna keep driving around until they tell me. That's the true spirit of this game, right? Just getting a good old tour of the city. Taxpayer is paying for all of this.
Ruin within ruin.
Oh, here we go.
Ruined skeletons. Jammed in the hard, black deep.
Are you reading while driving?
Yeah? I don't get it. The tar pits, Rusty. All those remains they found there, of course our guys are
I saw that
to it.
bloody listed on there.
Let's hope he got...
Shit. Whoa!
Just go easy, Phelps.
Oh, hey. Alright, here we are, finally. I don't know where the road is, so I'm gonna make my own. Okay, that's good. I'm not really sure where the way in is. Whoa! Lovely, finally, without issue. Here we are, right? Do I make our entrance? Ah, you cut me off. Oh yeah, I've seen these things before. I think I saw a machinima respawn thing they did down here at one point.
I love it. It smells like shit here, by the way. Are you getting that? It smells like
Tarry sulfuric shit.
If an armpit could shit, this is what it would smell like.
That's taking me back. Alright, Rusty, here we are. Reach the island. Oh. Don't tell me I gotta swim through some
These are my
tar.
best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Seriously, man, why are you even here? I gotta still wear my hat, though. You enjoying it, mate? Well, you'll be enjoying it even more when you're in a bloody welfare line next week. Fat prick. Move quickly between safe platforms. Oh, hey, ho, ho, ho.
Move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
Yeah, I think I can see that. Aha!
Easy.
And here we are. No footprints. 0 out of 10 for immersion. Right, okay, we got a fucking shoe and a letter.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Cue the whole island sinking into the tar right now. And from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony, a sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as through empty space, music and light. It's gotta be that. I saw it already. It was the sphere in like a, it was in like a maze. I saw it on the map already. What was it, the art museum or something? Is that not around the corner from here? I think it is.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Why did we not take the boat the first time?
Terrelson brought.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Well, you say that as if he's just gonna have the last clue is just gonna be, haha, this is my name. You know, he'd probably just lead us into some random wild goose chase in the last one and then just disappear. All we've done is gather the evidence that we were wrong. That's all we've done. Enjoy the cushy car while we can, pal, because we're gonna be working as goddamn security guards by the end of the week. Okay, yeah, no, I know where we're going. It's that, like I saw it, it's right across the road from where we are right now, right? It's right here. Yeah, it's got a sphere in it. Yep, definitely.
Well, this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
And here we are. LA County Art Museum, 6 p.m. What a fancy building. Cool. I watched The Shining literally yesterday. Right, so now we got to do a maze. Fantastic. I guess, you know, that's don't do mazes or something, Rusty.
When do you think we'll reach the end of this?
What do you mean we?
Center of the proverbial
What have
labyrinth?
you done?
How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Okay, yeah. Right, let's do it. We're gonna speed run this maze.
You ever been in here, Gavin?
You scared of leaves or something?
I have
Rusty.
no intention of going in.
Aye, brilliant.
That thing's tricky.
You're really pulling your weight in this,
I'm gonna wait here
aren't you?
and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
You think real hard, Rusty. I'm sure you'll come to some interesting conclusions. What an absolute waste of a human. Let's speed run it. Let's do it. Gotta go fast. Aha! Yes! And there it is, the confirmation that we are sick in the morning. We are definitely screwed.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, prisons. No.
Thrones! Oh, does he know? Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born. Scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reasoned wrong, glozed upon by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forth. Nailed it. They look forth from their obelisks.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
I don't know why Rusty expects to find the guy at the end of this trail. Like, we're following his trail. The only reason he would literally include, like, you know, a thing that's actually gonna screw himself over would be if he just outright wanted to get caught. We're totally at the mercy of the guy's intentions. And that's not what you want to be, because he's a fucking psycho.
What's that? That's the lemon
The hell was that? I thought that was Rusty there, might have found himself a lady of the night.
That's this trail of evidence.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guy. You sleep better at night.
Probably a wise choice. Let's have another look then. What is the script for this one? Thrones, altars, judgment, seats, and prisons. Is it about judgment, prisons, everything? It's got to be a courthouse or something, right? Beside which by wretched men were born. Scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes. I feel like it's going to be a courthouse or a police station or something. So we'll see. Maybe some more places have shown up. You know, instead of driving off to a place, I could just mark it and see what it says. This is new. Christ Crown of Thorns, built in 1858, Christ Crown of Thorns was a Gothic revival masterpiece but fell out disrepair after a tree collapsed the roof in the storm of September 1939. A work of lead light rises above the abandoned altar, depicting the crucifixion of a weeping virgin. It's probably this place. It wasn't here before, and all of a sudden here it is, and it's, you know, talking about altars and shit. No, it's thrones, altars, judgment, blah blah blah. Right, okay. Monstrous and barbaric shapes. I don't know if it's talking about the prisoners or if it's talking about, like, it's got fucking gargoyles on the building. I mean, that thing I marked as a Gothic revival church, so it probably has all that kind of shit on it. Oh, intolerance set. Thrones and stuff, right? An altar, throne, yes, that's the intolerance set. I just kept, oh shit. I just kept ignoring it because I thought, yeah, that's just a stupid set thing that's, you know, it was in a past case. But for some reason he's drawn us to this place. Maybe because he knows that that's the case that made me or whatever. I checked just about every other place first. But we got there. Yeah.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Oh, another balancing act. Fantastic. I'm sure you'll volunteer this time, Rusty. Eh? Okay, well, how do we go up? Don't tell me I need to climb up this thing. Can't let Rusty waltz in at the end and take all the credit despite doing absolutely none of the work. He didn't work out the poems, he didn't climb the shit. Why is it making spooky noises? I don't know. Oh! Right!
Jesus, now look what you did!
What?
Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there!
Is this good? Nope, this is definitely not good. Okay, cool, fantastic.
Jesus,
oh, I can move forwards and backwards.
Hang
I
on,
didn't know.
Cole, I'll get you off of there!
Oh, I thought I could only move left and right. Yo, you thinking real hard over there, Rusty. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want me to jump to there? Is that it? Nope, that's definitely not it. That did not help at all. Keep it until he can help. Okay, alright. Yep. You just stand there. Do nothing. And I'll do this. Good police work right here. This is what it's all about.
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Okay. Jump! Go jump now! Yeah! Perfect. How are we gonna get down afterwards? I don't know. Oh, I just climbed down, do I? Oh, there it is. Yeah! I don't know where Rusty is, but you can suck a fucking fat one. Ah, from the typewriter.
Evelyn Summers.
Okay, well, we are definitely sacked after this one. Remit with anguish.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. What? Let that thorn-wounded brow. Stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace on death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. Doesn't even rhyme, mate, this is shite. Sorrow's pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible! Thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, an early chosen, late lamented home. Right, let's see, am I gonna have to work this one out, or we'll get to that after we almost die again here, no doubt. Oh! What? Okay. We got a Crash Bandicoot section. Shouting like left and right. Oh! No! Never in doubt. Am I deed? I might have jumped off the wrong bit and broke his legs.
Come crashing down on.
I thought so
thanks
too.
for the help.
He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Decipher the poem. Well, let's do it. Remit anguish of that lighted stair, close one lips. Like thorn hounded. The thorns? It's got to be that church that popped up, talking about the thorns. Orbs in peace and death, but no, the thorns have humped you. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's round the corner as well, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Yep. That one was obvious. Oh well.
Might see this as a cry for help.
God's sake, Phelps.
Get away,
I'm
man.
not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering.
Hold on, we'll see what he's got to say.
For half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he is, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
There's a new face of the department, Phelps. Modern cop. Tries to understand why the person does what he does.
And that's part of how you catch them.
I just drop the hammer down their whole lives. Runs a roach and ideally don't worry about what it's feeling, just grind it into the pavement.
How very simple-minded of you, man. You're supposed to be here to serve the public, not just endlessly put them in jail.
211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Gonna walk in, it's a guy holding a bloody Soul Calibur sword. Yep, he's lit. He's lit up the altar and everything. There's got to be a trap in it. Or there'll be another dead person here, won't there?
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
Oh shit.
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes.
Yeah, you're that bitch
You
I threatened that one time. Hold on a second. Here you, listen. If I ever speak to you again, I swear I will impale you.
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs, dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
No, he's gonna get blasted. No, he's away. He's ran. No, 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 no. He already ran. You heard the slap.
Where did he go?
There's got to be in this thing, you daft prick.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Hey, bitch!
LAPD, give yourself up.
I don't see him, Rusty. Man, he's got a messed up place. Oh, he's out of here, man. He's gone.
We're going down there.
No, 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 no yet, no yet, no yet, no yet, no yet. What's that? Right, yep, rusty pipe, that was the thing.
Up and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
Yep, let's get like
Don't let me
this
down,
on record so I can use it later. No doubt it would be used against me if I didn't.
There's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
Yep. Cool. Put it down now.
Call, he's fucking nuts. What
Can you put it down now?
Get out of here alive?
Put it down, you. Fucking hell, man. The guy's probably halfway out to fucking Mexico by now. Hey, where is this bitch? Whoa! Hey, pal, I would not recommend
You're
that
an interesting
approach.
man, detective. Why the police?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Nah, he's still going.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Oh, getting 2 shots. It's getting bold. I am getting filled with holes. He's quite a bit away. He's miles away.
This thing has come to an end. You know
Where
that.
are you?
Are you comfortable out of the light?
Oh man, he's well ahead of me. I think we're losing him. Where are you? Come here, you bastard. There he is. No? Come on, you little
You're
bitch
exactly
boy.
what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Get him! Yeah, boy! Shoot him in the dick 4 times. Cool.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be
Rusty.
the case of the year, right?
Rusty, shut up.
Case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Hey, what?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
Well, that doesn't excuse him, does it?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go.
Just sweep it all away.
The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied.
Is that a promotion?
Go home to that lovely wife.
I thought I was going to get sacked.
Celebrate your promotion.
We got him, boys. A lot of vehicle and city damage, but we got him. It remains open, the truth lost to all but a handful of men. Ah, but we know, boys, we know. We got him.
Finally, the Dahlia has been taken down. And with the promotion to the Vice Department, what does the future hold for Cole Phelps? Or Rusty Galloway, for that matter, considering it's been found out that he is useless. Join us for a new department and partner next time on LA Noire.